Good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today, we have an article from ScreenRant.com, dated July 28th, 2019, and the title is Star Wars Teases a New Threat for After Episode 9. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to this channel. Anyways, let's get into it. Star Wars has begun to tease a terrifying new threat for after Star Wars 9, an alien race known as the Gris. Star Wars tie-ins have long been fascinated in the unknown regions, an area of space that's difficult to explore due to a labyrinth of solar systems, rogue magnetospheres, black holes, gravity wells, and things far stranger. Indeed, the First Order itself was founded in the unknown regions, when Imperials fled there after the Battle of Jakku. But the First Order isn't the only threat to galactic peace in the unknown regions. Timothy Zahn's tie-in novel Thrawn Alliances introduced an alien race known as the Gris, a humanoid race with tapered foreheads who prefer to operate covertly. That book revealed that the Gris had launched at least two separate invasion attempts on the galaxy as a whole. They had attempted to undermine the Jedi during the Clone Wars, and then established themselves on the backwater world of Batuu during the Imperial times. The Gris appear to be a canon replacement for the Yuuzhan Vong, who invaded the galaxy in Legends, Star Wars The New Jedi Order novels. I remember reading of the Yuuzhan Vong in the Legends Star Wars books. They were a good enemy. I hope the Gris are something similar then. Zahn's latest tie-in, Thrawn Treason, confirms the scale of the Gris threat. It reveals that they are a race of slavers, and that they excel at breaking others to their will. The Gris have mastered the art of working their way into a person's mind, using their every fear and doubt against them. When the process is complete, the subject is a willing slave who would even die for the Gris. Grand Admiral Thrawn speculated that just 3 Gris would, over time, be able to enslave an entire world. What's more, Thrawn discovered a covert Gris operation that was moving into Imperial space and even unknowingly disrupting the supply lines for the Death Star project. Thrawn Treason is set during the Imperial era, shortly before the events of A New Hope. As such, that naturally raises the questions as just what the Gris were doing all this time. Grand Admiral Thrawn's victory over them was by no means an end to their threat. It's not hard to imagine a race like this using the chaos of the Galactic Civil War as an opportunity to secretly expand their sphere of influence into the galaxy. What's more, when the New Republic was founded, the Gris would simply hide themselves from Republic attention. Their subjects would be conditioned not to betray them, and could then have infiltrated the Republic's government and military. The war between the First Order and the New Republic, which culminated in the Republic's destruction in The Force Awakens, would have given the Gris even more opportunities. Meanwhile, it's quite interesting to note that the Gris were first encountered by the Empire on the planet Batuu. Although Batuu is a remote outpost on the galaxy's edge, it's increasingly important to the Star Wars franchise as a whole. The Star Wars Galaxy Edge theme park is based on Batuu, and the planet is set to be revisited in a range of tie-in books. Given this is the case, it does seem as though the Gris could be the galaxy's new big threat once the First Order is defeated in Rise of Skywalker. Certainly, they'd be a very different kind of enemy, a covert and ruthless foe rather than explicitary military force, one not rooted in the dark side of the Force for once. This really could breathe a new life into the Star Wars franchise. So what do you think about this new enemy, the Gris? If they're anything like the Vong in Legends, it's going to be a really cool enemy. I haven't read the book, the Treason book yet, by Thrawn, but I think I may actually give the books a try. I really love Legends, and I was kind of disappointed when Legends became Legends. So it really would be cool to see how this enemy really is. So what do you think about this new enemy? Let me know in the comments. I think they have great potential for the future of Star Wars, but it depends how it's done, right? So, anyways, take care. Have a great day.